Hey, what's up everybody? This is an update. Luckily my mom got me something I've been wanting for a while for an early Easter present. It was on sale for like $34. It's a McFarlane thing, and it is the Lobo with the chopper, with the motorcycle, the space motorcycle, space chopper, whatever, and his dog. So yeah, we got that coming in. That's supposed to arrive Sunday, so thank you, Mom. I was gonna buy it, save up and buy it. Also want to buy the glow-in-the-dark Batman Forever Batmobile. That's on sale too. Probably going to pick that up here soon, maybe next week once I get paid again, so I can have some money left over. So yeah, I'm going to pick that up probably Sunday. I'll probably order that Sunday, and it should get here at sometime Monday through Friday, somewhere around there. And I'll do a review of that. I'm running out of room for Batmobiles, but I want to get as many as I can. I love the Batmobiles. The Batman Forever one looks cool, plus it glows in the dark. So, and it's on sale for like, I think it's $38. So around $40 plus tax and shipping, I think. So it's not bad. I may not get it. I might. I don't know. I probably will, because I do want to get it. It looks so cool. It glows this greenish color, actually, kind of. So I think it looks cool. It's not my favorite Batman movie or Batman design or Batmobile design, but I would love to have it. I want to get as many as I can. If they're on sale for a good spring deal sale, a lot of these are on sale right now, good spring deal. The tumbler I got from Dark Knight Rises, the camo tumbler I got was like on sale. I picked that up for $44. It's cheaper now, it's like 34 something like that dollars now, somewhere around there. I'd go pick that up. It's a really cool Batmobile. It's huge, so make sure you have room for it before you buy it. It's freaking huge. It barely takes up space from my dresser. I gotta find another spot for them, which I think I know where I'm gonna put them. But yeah, I got the Lobo figure and the chopper coming. I'm gonna review that and take my time reviewing that figure and chopper. Probably gonna do a 15-minute video just for that. I want to try and do better, more in-depth reviews of figures. I'm going to try and make better quality by using a tripod. I wish I could fix the screen. If y'all know how to fix the screen where it's not this small, because I'm on my phone video recording, that's probably why it's so small, but if y'all know how to make the screen a lot more bigger for the video, let me know and I'll try it and see if it works. I hate the small screen quality. It sucks. But yeah, we got the Lobo coming. I might get the Batmobile. I don't know yet. I'm not currently working right now. I haven't been. Luckily, I clean the bathrooms. I get about paid 20-something bucks a week for cleaning those. I think the price is going to be lowered down to 13 now because I have to pay for YouTube Premium and Spotify Premium. Have to have those because I use those every day. So I think it's going to be dropped down from 20 to 13 now, I think. Something like that. Me and my mom talked about it. It sucks, but I want to keep those. Because YouTube, the ads are ridiculous. Spotify, the ads are ridiculous. I can't deal with it. It irritates me. So I'm going to be paying for those every month. It won't be as bad. Because hopefully sooner or later I'll get a job and then I can just use the money I get from my job to pay for that stuff. And I'll still have money to buy shit, depending on what job I get. So hopefully soon, once I get a job, which I'm planning on getting one this month or next month, somewhere around there. Hoping to get a decent job with a decent paycheck that pays out pretty good. And buy some more figures to review. I got a lot more room on my shelves now. McFarlane, I'm going to have to be more particular on what I buy because I'm running out of room for that. But then I have a bin I can use to put all my stuff in there. This is just an update talking to you all video because I feel like I haven't really talked to you all other than just reviewing. Marvel Legends, I think I have more Marvel Legends than I do McFarlane figures actually. And I'm running out of space up there, so I'm going to have to pick and choose what I want to put up there or not. Yes, I seen the Hasbro live stream today. We get a black suit Spider-Man, which looks like shit. It's just a repaint with a different torso. That's really it. The maskless head looks stupid. I'm going to buy it. Pre-orders are up for the 4th of April, or the 3rd of April, so Thursday, I think, right? I don't remember. Yeah. So, tomorrow, technically, is when pre-orders go up for the Black Suit Spider-Man. I'm going to buy him. I'm not going to pre-order it. I'll buy it whenever it's out, and if I see it out in the wild, I'll pick it up. It'll be like $22. I'll pick it up. The Maximum Hulk, we're not going to talk about that because it's complete shit. It's cool, but it's a complete shit, waste of money, and not worth that much. The one that piqued my interest the most was the Weapon X Wolverine. I have been wanting a Weapon X Wolverine Marvel Legend for so long. They're so expensive now because of scalpers and stuff, and they're all so expensive. They're like in the hundreds, close to $1,000s almost, it feels like. Something like that. They're so hard to get, expensive to get. They're not even hard to get, they're just expensive to pay and get them. But finally we're going to get one for probably around $22 to $25, somewhere around there. I'm not going to pre-order it. I'm going to wait till it hits stores and then order it online. That's probably going to come out the end of this year. Same with the Spider-Man and the Venom, and all of them are coming out. I've seen the Venom figure. It's freaking almost as tall as a Hot Toys, which is great because he's supposed to be huge. I can't wait to pick him up. The Kingpin I'm not going to care to get. I don't know. I just have to be more cautious with what figures I get. So, right now, I have a lot of Marvel Legends and a lot of McFarlane. I think at the most I have is Marvel Legends, which is weird because I get McFarlane a lot more. But I think the most figures I have is Marvel Legends right now. And then the second most is McFarlane. Then I think the third most is the Star Wars. And then my NECA figures. Then my miscellaneous top shelf, which is just random figures from whatever. Like my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will go up there when I get those off AliExpress at some point. And then my WWE, I got a Bianca and Jey Uso. Those are the only two I have as of now. So I have a lot more room to grow with those on the second shelf more than I do on the first shelf. The Lobo I'm going to put in front of my McFarlane DC figs because I want him to really stand out because he's going to look the coolest and be the coolest I have. I'm going to have him on the bike too, which will look cool. Yeah, I have a lot of McFarlane stuff. I love McFarlane. I know a lot of people don't like him. I think he's a creep, personally. But this is the way he acts, and he might have ADHD or something that what gives him that. I have ADHD and I move weird, but I don't know what that is about. But he puts out some good products, man. We're also getting a Dark Knight Rises Bat Pod with Dark Knight Rises Batman I'll pick up at some point. I hate that the licensing's leaving at the middle of next year. I think it's the second half of next year, which is in the middle of the year, which really sucks because Mattel's not going to give fans what they want. They don't care. They just put out stuff for kids to buy, and they don't care. They may change. They may bring out better quality stuff than McFarlane. We don't know, but I highly doubt it. I want to get this is why I'm trying to buy all these figures that are on sale right now, like the Batmobile and all the McFarlane figures, because I want to own a lot of them because these figures are great, and we may not get that from Mattel. And I'll never get a chance to get these Batmobiles ever again, most definitely, because they'll go up sky high in pricing, which I could take advantage of and resell mine because I save the Batmobile boxes because I love the design of the boxes, and I never know if I want to get rid of them or move them to storage at some point, which I probably will have to, but I want to buy that mini stuff. Hasbro I'm not worried about. They're going to keep doing Marvel Legends because they're so great. They're great with their fans listening, but they reuse a lot of stuff, which is okay, but they don't really try anymore, which sucks for certain things. Like the Spider-Man 3 black suit and the Spider-Man 3 figure from No Way Home just looks terrible. I had to repaint mine, and I'm still working on it. I've taken a break from it. All I got to do now is repaint the back of the emblem and then matte Mod Podge it to make it look better. But yeah, it just sucks, you know. I probably will paint the back logo to pop with the figure because it's way too dark than the rest of the red on the figure. The red on the figure is really bright, and the back logo is way dark. And I bought some red paint to paint it, so I'll paint that at some point, sooner rather than later. But I'm not in a hurry to do that because I don't really care to as much because you don't really see it. because I got them all sitting down on my bottom shelf. And I know I'm talking a lot, but I haven't really made a video talking to you all other than reviewing a figure. So I want to come in here time to time and talk to you all about news that's been going on with figures. Like we talked about the Hasbro Pulse thing and all this stuff. The Thunderbolts figures, I saw those. Big L. Those figures are in 2-packs, and 2-packs usually want to be around 30 to 40 something bucks, possibly 50 to 60, and no. I don't care enough about that movie. They look great. The figure likeness, the character, the figure likeness looks outstanding. The new face games they're coming out with look great. They look just like the actors, which is amazing. Like the Sentry figure looks spot on to Lewis. I think it's Lewis Pullman or something like that. He was in Top Gun Maverick and a bunch of other films. I think he was also in Strangers Prey at Night, which is one of my favorite movies. It's like a 9 out of 10 film. I prefer it more than the first one, actually, but I love the first one. It's a better film, I'll admit that, but yeah. I got a lot of stuff coming. Like I said about the NECA figures that are clothed, I won't be doing unboxings of those. I will review them while they're in the packaging. I won't unbox them because I want to hang those on my wall, because one day I might want to sell them, or I just want it to have more room too. I'll need more room, so just have them packaged up. Plus the packaging looks just as great as the figure, if not better than the figures most of the time. And I don't want to damage those, because the only way to get the figure out is kind of damaging those packages. So I don't want to damage those. I want to keep them, so I'm going to leave them in the packaging. So yeah, I don't unbox those. I'm not going to unbox the NECA cloth good figures or retro cloth figures. I'm not going to unbox those. I'll leave those in the packages and just show you the box with the character in there. I won't get to show you all the nitty gritty cool details, like unmasking the Jasons and stuff, which sucks, but yeah. But also what I could do is buy double at some point. I could buy one, open that one, and then later on buy another one that I keep in packaging, so I can display both in packaging and out of packaging. But then I have to find room for those, which I confirmed. I came to my senses that the second shelf that I had as NECA horror figures are just going to be horror figures in general, because but most of the horror figures that people make is from NECA, so yeah. Trick or Treat Studios are doing some. I'll be picking those up as well. Excited. I need to get the 1978 Myers from Scream Greats Trick or Treat. Need to pick him up. He's around 33-ish, somewhere $1, something like that. I need to see if he's on sale, because if he's on sale, I'll have to pick him up, because that's the sculpture work is great on those. They look amazing. Those are unboxed and put up there, but yeah. Other than that, I don't know what else to talk about. But yeah, the Lobo figure should be coming in Sunday. So look out for an unboxing around afternoon, probably like 4 to 7, or probably like 3 to 6, somewhere around 3 to 6 o'clock. I should have a review up for it. I'm excited. I've been wanting this figure. Fun tip, I was originally going to buy that figure instead of the camouflage tumbler I bought, but I didn't, because the camouflage tumbler was cheaper and the Lobo went up in price. So yeah, when I get off here, I'm gonna look and add some more stuff to my Amazon cart. I got like 60 something items in there as of right now. It's ridiculous, but I'm gonna clean that list out and get everything I need from that list. So there's that, and then I might pick up that Batman Forever Glow in the Dark Batmobile. I don't know, because if I buy that, then I have to buy the figure too, which is $22. I think it's worth it to display them right next to the Batmobile, like I did with my Keaton. So yeah, McFarlane's going to start throwing out crazy shit this year. I can see it now, because they know they're having to give their rights up to Mattel in the second half of next year. So I guarantee you they're aware, and they are aware of it, and that's why they're bringing out some fire-ass figures and vehicles, which I'm more interested in the vehicles than the figures. I don't know why. It's just I've always wanted Batmobiles, and now I started collecting them, so there's a good 95% chance I get the Batman Forever Batmobile. I could come on tomorrow and make a video saying I ordered the Batmobile. I don't know yet. I'm probably gonna. I usually watch reviews before I buy certain figures or vehicles to see if it's worth getting. I'll probably watch a Batman Forever Glow in the Dark Batmobile by McFarlane video when I get off here to see if it's worth it. I'd rather get the one with the Alfred figure to display him with the Batmobile because he's supposed to be, but this one's cheaper, and I don't really care for an Alfred figure in my collection. I could always make a custom one of those, which wouldn't be hard at all, because I do customs. If you don't know this, I've showed them some of my customs. On my TikTok, I have done that too. If you don't know, I have a TikTok. Go check that out. Can't remember the name. It's like Johnny Drip Drips 202, I think, something like that. But yeah, I got a Lobo figure coming in Sunday, so it says. May get here earlier, may get here tomorrow, but I highly doubt it. I guess shipping and stuff, they're having issues or something, I don't know. I gotta start buying stuff off my AliExpress. I have a list of stuff I want to get on there that are bootlegs that are have great reviews. So I want to get the TMNT Turtles, the NECA ones that are bootlegs. I want to get those and display them on my top shelf. Yeah, I'd probably display them up at the tippy top. So I have 3 masks up there I want to put in the basement, which I'm going to soon. So I can make that whole top 3rd shelf be whatever I want. Just random figures from different media. Because the bottom shelf's Marvel and DC related. The second is horror, Star Wars, and wrestling. Not WWE, wrestling. Because I'm going to get some AEW figures too. Because I want a Jon Moxley and Bryan Danielson figure. And an MJF. I don't watch AEW, but those are some badass people. They're great in ring talent, and they're interesting. And then the top shelf, I just want to do random media like Godzilla, PlayStation characters like Kratos, Joel Ellie, Ninja Turtles, a bunch of different stuff. Maybe Transformers at some point, possibility. But a bunch of stuff I want to get for that top shelf and just fill it up, you know. Want to get some more Godzillas because I saw one at Walmart and I almost picked it up, but I was like, I don't need it. I don't need it. It's hard going to the store and seeing stuff because you want it, but you don't need it yet. You need to save that money and wait till you have enough left over to buy it later. Plus, there's always great deals online, so that's what I'd be watching for. I check Amazon every few minutes every day to see if there's a good, decent pricing for the certain thing I want in my cart that's been decreased. Sometimes they'll give you notifications for that too if you don't know. You go to your cart and it'll show these items have new pricings or something like that. Or an update on your items, and it'll show decreased price or increased price. I always love to see that decrease, but sometimes it's meh, you know. But yeah, I got a bunch of stuff in my cart and I gotta clean that thing out or delete a lot of the stuff. I got DVDs on there. I am going to do DVD related stuff on this channel as well as figures, horror talk, a bunch of random stuff. It's going to be mainly reviews for figures, but DVDs will be reviewed, reviewing those, or do horror talk stuff if I feel like it's crazy enough to talk about. And other than that, I mean, that's really it. Yeah. I'm going to try and do... Because I used to do thumbnails on the channel a bunch for certain things. I'm going to try and do that for figure reviews. Like, get a picture of the figure and what it comes with in the picture, screenshot it, and then insert it into my thumbnail instead of actually using pictures for me. I think it'll be cooler and more professional-ish. So yeah, figures, DVDs, movie reviews, horror talk, just talk in general. So yeah, that's gonna really do it for this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'm sorry I wasted 20 minutes of your time of boredom. If you're bored, don't care. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled Sunday. That video will be out Sunday at, don't know what time, but it'll be out Sunday. Hopefully. If not, I'll make an update of the video. I'll update the video saying that unfortunately it isn't here yet. I'll keep y'all updated if it gets here or not. And yeah, and I'll let you know if I order that Batmobile. I most likely will at some point. So yeah, that's gonna be it, because you gotta take advantage of these deals. But that's gonna be it. Let me know what I should do, if I should buy that Batmobile or not. I really want it, just to have it. It's a cool Batmobile design. I gave it like a 7, so in hand I'd probably give it an 8, depends on how it looks in person. Pictures change. Pictures don't do it justice, I tell you that. There's a lot of paint dry brushing on the Batmobile that I got, the Tumbler camouflage one. There's a lot of weathering on it for damage, and it looks great. You don't see that in the images. So that's gonna do it for this one. I'll see you all maybe before Sunday, I don't know, but if I don't, I'll see you all Sunday. And after that, I don't know. Possibly the Batmobile will be the next thing to be reviewed. I'm not sure. It all depends what sales we got going on. I'm going to take advantage of those as much as I can with what I got. So I do these for you. I buy these items for you all and for me personally, because I've always wanted awesome items, and now that I'm more grown up, I can buy whatever the hell I want. So yep, that's going to do it for this. Let me know what you all think, if I should get the Batmobile or not. That's going to be it. So make sure you like down below. You comment what you think, what I should pick up and buy or not buy, and if I should get the Batmobile. And of course, if you want to, subscribe. It doesn't hurt. It helps me a lot. I love doing this for you all. This is why I do this, is for you all. I probably wouldn't be buying figures, probably, really, if I didn't do these YouTube videos for you all. Nah, I probably would. But I love doing the unboxing. Getting that box in hand and opening it up is the best part. Grabbing that figure for the first time and looking at it is the best part of it. Grabbing the figure out of the box, I'm telling you, is the best part of a review, because you get to take as long as you want and stare at that thing and look, and it comes to life. It's great. It's a great feeling, and I love to do it. I know I'm tantruming. That's not a word. I know I'm still talking. But yeah, yeah, I mean, that's really it. But like I said, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you all Sunday.